Hey, right now, I'm on my way to work. Am I happy about it? No. No way can I ever be happy about going to work when everyone else is going to sleep. Thing is, I've been doing this for 10 years, and it doesn't really get easier because every night I have to leave my children, I have to leave my wife, and it's hard. You know, tonight when I was leaving, my youngest was fast asleep, and she looked so cute and so sweet. And it's just hard to leave your kids. To go and do a job, especially if it's a job you don't necessarily enjoy or want to do, you know, but you do it. You make the sacrifices for your family because they're worth it. They're worth it. So that's how I look at it. It's worth it. Or would I rather be doing something else? Absolutely. You know, working in the corporate environment, working in a company, moving up the corporate ladder, it's not really my thing. You know, I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit where I wanted to work for myself, because I realized that if I'm going to put in 150 or whatever percentage you put in when you give it your all, I want to put it into something that I know is going to benefit me long term, or I know it's something that I own or it belongs to me. When you work for a company or a corporation, you know, no matter how hard you work, no matter how good you are, you know, if they want to move on, or if, you know, the company has to make certain decisions about whether they want you around or not, they're going to make a decision that's better for their interests. So it's hard for me to put my dedicated effort into a company knowing that they may not be there for me, and they may not be loyal to me, you know, as the years go by. At least I know with myself as a entrepreneur that if things go wrong, it's because of me, and I take ownership of that. I accept that, and I'm willing to work hard to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm kind of glad I'm in the position I'm in right now to be pursuing a business that I actually enjoy. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy helping people change their lives, moving them from a position of perhaps hopelessness, a position where they're away from their family and they want to spend time with their kids, watch their kids grow up. I enjoy that. That's exciting to me. And that's what I do in my business. With iPass 2, I get to show people in the direction of how they can earn a living from home, how they can take care of their families from home. Is it easy? It's not easy. I'm going to be straight up with you. Nothing worthwhile is easy. Is the system that's set up simple enough that anyone can follow and understand? Absolutely. Anyone. You don't have to have background on the internet. You don't have to know anything about social media. Everything is step by step. It tells you exactly what you have to do. You just have to follow the instruction. And the bottom line is, your dream has just got to be big enough that you want to work your tail off to see this thing successful. That's what I have. My dream is big enough that I know that I'm not going to be going to a night shift job come February of 2016. I know that. I've set my heights on that. I'm putting the things in place to see that happen. I'm making a residual income right now as we speak. Now, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to do the same thing, because like I said, Your dream has got to be big enough. You know, you can say, well, I don't have the money to pursue something like this. You can say, I don't have the time. You can say whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, how big is your dream? How hard are you willing to work to get out of the situation you're currently in? How important is your family to you that you want to spend that time with them, and you'll do whatever it takes to get you in that position? That's the kind of people that can do this business. There are people that are going to come and go. They're going to test the waters. They're going to come in and try it out and see, well, is it real? Can it work for me? And, you know, they're going to come in. Some people are going to figure it out that, hey, you know, you got to put some time in, some effort in. You got to take this seriously, make it a business. This is not a hobby for me. This is a lifestyle I'm chasing. There's been many sleepless nights that I've had. You know, my wife keeps saying, you know, honey, that's not healthy. And I agree. I agree with her. It's not healthy. But you know what? I'm putting in the time now. I'm trying to actually work it out that I go to bed a little earlier and wake up earlier when I'm able to, so I can spend time doing the things I need to do for my business. But honestly, that's the kind of mentality it's going to take for you to be successful in this business. As a matter of fact, in any business, you got to have that burning desire that, you know, you can't really sit still until you start seeing something happen, or until you're doing something that's putting you in the direction to make something happen. I can't sit still sometimes because I know that there's things I need to be doing. You know, the good thing is when I look in my wife's eyes and I look in my children's eyes, I know that I'm working for something that's bigger than me. I'm working for something for them, that beyond myself, that when I'm removed from the picture, you know, some point, some way, I would have left a legacy for them, that they can strive and do the things that they want to do without depending necessarily on a paycheck. That's the kind of vision I have for my life and for my family. And that's the kind of business opportunity this is. This is a complete lifestyle change. If you want this, you can get it. You can go after it. But you got to put the time in. You got to make the sacrifice. It's not going to come easy. It's not going to be a piece of cake. And the sacrifice starts by putting your money in, by putting your investment down, realizing that you're investing in something that's bigger than you've ever imagined, that can become bigger than you can ever foresee. It's an investment. It's not like going to the mall and buying clothes or buying a car. You don't get anything back out of those things. You just get to look good. Here, you're postponing gratification because you're looking down the road at what the success that you're going to have. You're going to do the things that people don't want to do right now, so you can have the things that people will not have later on. If that's you, then you need to be in this business. Then you need to be signing up. You need to be checking this thing out, signing up, and get started. Because that's the only way you're going to know for yourself. You can look at me and say, what's it like for you? It's great for me because I'm putting my time in. And I'm committed beyond just 30 days. I'm committed beyond just 2 months or 3 months. I'm committed my lifetime. I'm committed for, you know, whatever it takes at this point, whatever it takes to get me to the goal that I wanted to get. And once I get to that goal, I'll build a different goal. I'll build a bigger goal. But right now, I'm just working towards being able to quit my part-time job working this night shift. And I've set my goals for February 2016, and I'm working at it diligently. And it's just a matter of time before the income goes to the level to make that happen. I'm still on a learning curve. I do not know everything, but I know some things now that I'm starting to see some results. But there's more that I will know that will enable me to get to the level that will make me worthy of receiving the check that I need to receive, or the amounts of money I need to receive. You see, nothing's going to come until the right skill sets are set in place. You're not going to get to, you or I are not going to get the $5,000, $10,000 a month as a self-employed individual until our skill set match that value. Until we're able to put that value out there, we're not going to get back that compensation worthy of that value. You understand what I'm saying? The value has to be put out there for you to receive that currency. That's what I'm striving towards. You can strive towards that. And I just wanted to take the time to share that with you so you can see that, I'm a regular person just like you, but I'm just willing to go after something. Go after the dreams instead of just sitting there thinking about it and wondering and hoping and wishing. I'm going for this thing and I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. We'll talk again. Take care. Bye.